The leak happened on a Tuesday in late October 2025, when the wind off the Huangpu River carried the first bite of real winter. A grainy scan of a single page, creased, coffee-ringed, ink bleeding at the edges, slid across Weibo like wildfire. The watermark read property of Wang Yibo, 2020. The date in the top right corner, August 14, 2020. And there, in the margin, in a handwriting so hurried it looked like it had been scratched with a fingernail, 3 words: I miss my friend. The internet detonated. Within minutes, the page was everywhere, cropped, zoomed, translated, sobbed over in 17 languages. Fans who had once sworn they were moving on found themselves back in 2019, clutching their phones like rosaries. But the journal entry itself? That was only the door. What waited behind it was a labyrinth of memory, a 5-year ache spelled out in fragments of blue ballpoint pen. August 14, 2022:17 m. Shanghai, dorm room 17B, the one with the broken air conditioner that hums like a dying cicada. I keep replaying the last time I saw him. Not the rap party, too many cameras, too many smiles that didn't reach the eyes. I mean the real last time. July 31, 2019. Location van, 4:42 a.m. He was asleep against the window, mouth slightly open, drool on the collar of the Lan Wangji costume he hadn't taken off yet. I remember thinking, if I could freeze any second, it would be this one. Not the kiss scene, not the awards, not the rooftop. Just him breathing fog onto glass while the city outside was still dark. I took a photo with my mind. Stored it behind my eyes like contraband. Now the dorm is too quiet. The cicada AC is the only voice. I tried calling his old number tonight, disconnected. Of course it is. We changed everything after the boycott. New teams, new cities, new silences. My manager says it's strategic distance. I say it's amputation. There's a peach gummy on my desk. Half eaten. He left it here last year, said it tasted like childhood. I can't throw it away. It's turning white at the edges, like it's aging faster than both of us. I wrote a song on the guitar today. Couldn't finish it. The bridge keeps circling back to the sound of his laugh in the makeup room, how it ricocheted off the mirrors until even the stylists stopped talking. I want to ask someone, anyone, do you remember that sound? But I don't. Because if I say it out loud, it becomes real that I might never hear it again. I miss my friend. The scan cut off there, but the internet is a bloodhound. By noon, someone had matched the handwriting to a charity auction lot from 2021. Yibo had donated a stack of old notebooks for the kids. One page must have slipped out during digitization. By evening, a second fragment surfaced, time-stamped 3 days later. August 17, 2020 11:03 p.m. Asterisk still 17B. The gummy is now a fossil, asterisk. I raced today. The trophy is on the floor because I can't look at it. They asked me in the press con who I wanted to thank. I almost said his name. Bit my tongue so hard I tasted iron. The reporter thought I was emotional about my mom. Let her. Safer that way. There's a rumor he's filming in Hingdian. I checked the satellite map like a creep. Zoomed until the pixels blurred. Imagined him under the same fake moonlight we once shared. Does he still flub the line in scene 42? Does he still steal the prop master's hawthorn flakes and blame me? I dreamed we were back on the mountain set. He was falling, yelling patriarch robes billowing like broken wings, and I reached. My fingers passed right through him. Woke up gasping, sheets twisted like restraints. The clock said 3:07. I counted the ceiling tiles until sunrise. There are 47. I hate odd numbers now. I keep thinking, if I write him a letter and burn it, does the smoke carry the words? Childish. But I did it anyway. The ashes looked like snow. I swept them into an envelope. Labeled it, for when you're ready. Hid it in the guitar case. The one he tuned for me the night before my first solo stage. His fingers on the frets, my pulse in my throat. I miss my crystallizing the gummy into a tiny shrine on the windowsill. It catches the streetlights at night, looks like an amber relic. Sometimes I talk to it. Tell him the new choreo is too fast without his countdown. Tell him the moon tonight is the same shape as the one over Yunming. It never answers, but the cicada AC hums like it's listening. The third leak came at 3 a.m., uploaded by an account that vanished seconds later. This page was water-stained, the ink feathered like tears had fallen mid-sentence. August 20th, 2024:56 a.m. Asterisk the trophy is still on the floor. I kicked it. There's a dent shaped like my anger. Asterisk. I broke today. Not in public, never in public. In the shower, where the water drowns everything. I said his name until my voice cracked. The tiles echoed it back wrong, like a bad cover version. I punched the wall. Knuckles split. Blood swirled pink down the drain. Thought, this is the closest I've been to feeling something real in weeks. My mom called. Asked why I sounded hoarse. Told her allergies. She sent throat lozenges. I ate 3. Tasted like guilt. There's a fan meet tomorrow. They want me to say, I love you, to 1,000 strangers. I'll do it. I'm good at scripts. But the words will be hollow, carved out and mailed to a P.O. box in Guangzhou that probably doesn't exist anymore. I keep seeing him in crowds. A tilt of a head, a certain slope of shoulder. Every time it's not him, something inside me folds smaller. Origami heart, creased until it disappears. I miss the way he said my name, like it was a secret only he knew how to pronounce. By now, the leaks had become a phenomenon. Fans weren't just crying, they were excavating. Someone matched the coffee ring to a discontinued Starbucks menu item from summer 2020. Another found the exact guitar case on a behind-the-scenes clip, Yibo cradling it like a sleeping child. A third slowed down race footage from August 17th and froze on Yibo's face as he crossed the finish line, eyes red, mouth set in a line that screamed this victory tastes like ash. YouTube exploded. Reaction channels, deep dives, 3-hour documentaries titled, The 72 Hours That Shattered Bojan. But the most viewed video was silent, just the journal scans fading in and out over a piano cover of Wu Ji, 47 million views in a day. The comments were a cathedral of grief. *I.miss.my.friend. Typed in all caps, over and over, like a prayer. *. Then came the fourth page, different ink, shaky handwriting, dated months later. November 3rd, 2021:12 a.m. Beijing, new apartment. The walls are still bare. I haven't unpacked the guitar. He posted a painting today. Blue mountains, gold sky. Caption, some views stay with you. I stared at it until my eyes burned. The brush strokes in the lower left. They're the same rhythm he used to tap on my knee during table reads. Morse code for pay attention, this part matters.